teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas, as we see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Florida Gators, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going.
Return begins inside the 10. When he's got some space here. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Okay, ready?
They'll run it here. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Getting set. Here's second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on that offensive line and their running back.
Completion makes it second and medium. To throw, it's Davis.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult.
Off play action, he's looking to throw.
On the move now. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain.
And he goes down after a big chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for. The Gators are looking to keep this drive going. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's running out of time here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. Either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
He's back to throw again on second and 10. Not able to connect, incomplete.
Well, it's really hard to be accurate when you're falling back and not getting anything on the football. He threw that ball off his back foot.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it third and 10. Looking to chuck it again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear.
They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Oh, just a tough way to start this game for this offense. Throwing an interception on their very first drive. Now, see how their own defense will do, but they cannot panic, make a couple adjustments, and get ready next time they get the ball.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Contact as he threw it. He's got a man down the middle. And the game just good enough for a first down.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
They keep him guessing with a run. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. Finds room at the 30. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
And now the run off the left tackle. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that previous play. Wants to throw it. Pass rush closing in. That one's picked off. What a play. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envisioned this game getting started. You see an interception earlier thinking, okay, great opportunity. Bang. They throw an interception right back. So everything is even. We can start all over, and the offense comes back out on the field.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And there's the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Gators, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Turns on the speed. Can he make it? All the way for a touchdown. That is an unforgettable moment to that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
Point after, not right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Just some pre-snap movement, back in motion. He breaks free. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Davis. Defense is coming after him. Misses the receiver. Incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Gators with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Trying to create here on the move. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
He hands it off from the gun. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He bought some time, now lets it go. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. The Gators are in the red zone. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Florida.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
PAT puts him in front by 7. He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Mistake by the kicker, and the offense will set up now at the 40. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes a quick grab. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Big guys up front, line up. It's first down. Takes the handoff. It's Hamilton. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Throws it to the right. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he steps out of bounds. A big play, an exciting end to this first quarter. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Trying to run. It's Hamilton. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Heads up. The offense now operating in the red zone. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Davis. With the catch, it's Carter. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
1st and 10 play coming up. He keeps it on the design run. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Just complete domination here by this Auburn defensive lineman, able to come up with that sack. And Chris, think about it over the years since you and I have been doing college football. Well, way back, the guys that Auburn's had, like Andre Bruce, such an electrifying pass rusher off the edge. Tracy Rocker, more from the inside. Nick Fairley, another guy that could dominate. Boy, Auburn's had some great ones.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. They'll try a pass here. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The Gators will bring their punt team onto the field. This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Wide open downfield. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the +40.
Well, that is a first down and a definitive way of getting a good push up front. And this back, I tell you, every single year on plays, Auburn always has a great back, and this guy is no different.
Looking to throw it on first down. QB to the tight end for a completion. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to 30.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Takes the handoff. It's Hamilton. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Stop right there at the line, no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Just down here inside the 10-yard line. These are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
The quarterback just sneaks it. He tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today.
No, I don't blame him to go with the quarterback sneak here to try to pick up just enough yards for the first down. But, hey, man, give credit to that defense. They did not budge at all. They kept him short of the first down.
Here we go. 3rd and goal coming up. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
But when you have a a big physical offensive line. You can wait to third and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. And knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Oh, he throws it back. Extending the play now. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense. When you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
Bringing pressure. On the run here. Lets it go. It's intercepted. Threw it across his body. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Running back has it on the screen now. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for the wide out. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle right after the catch, but they'll spot the ball down to 15. Auburn now operating in the red zone. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's got it! Touchdown, Auburn!
I tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The tackle on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st down, it's play action. Going for a big play downfield. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Oh, and he throws it back. He's going to take off here. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
The offense really clicking here. The DB's backing off from the line now. Dropping back. It's Davis. Pressure is coming. He makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Now that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. This will likely be the last play of the half. First down. They're going to throw the football. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Gators.
Well, they roll the dice here, call that play, and it works out. They get points on the board. They cut into the lead. Now you got a ton of momentum going in at halftime to make some adjustments and come out feeling that you can come back and win this game.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The Auburn offense back out on the field. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
That sack makes it second down and forever. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Can end up being a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play with this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
Breaks an open space.
Number 7, brought down at the 33, and the Florida offense will take over. First and 10.
The Gators offense retakes the field. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Back to pass. It's Davis. With the catch, it's Carter. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down mark. Offense moving closer to the line again after that catch. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And the Gators will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner will be brought down. offense is back out on the field now. Remember, the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. Snags a good throw. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
The defense does a nice job of forcing the quarterback here to be patient by playing zone. They run a crossing route. Defense is there, but not able to break up the catch.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Ball handed off. Fights off a defender. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Now it's 2nd down here. And now the running back's got it again. Looks like Auburn will have the first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking for some space, and it's Hamilton. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. The sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. He fires downfield. Oh, what a grab! The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. And it's good right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. Back to throw. It's Davis. Buying time. Moving to his left. On the run here. Lets it go. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Game moves the ball to the 38, another first down. Now they call a run. Gets into space at the 50. Who's in the clear? Inside the 10. Touchdown, Florida. He broke away and they couldn't catch him. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
Looking for a man. Running out of time in the pocket. And he grabs it in the end zone. The conversion will tie up this football game.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this two-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. That strong coverage, though, they tackle him at the 11-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. First down, looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. It's a nice gain. He'll move the football up to the 27.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You can really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on second down. The pocket breaking down. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, Gators. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Boy, what a job by the defensive coordinator and the execution of this defense. Everybody's covered downfield, nowhere for the quarterback to go, and they get pressure on him. The ball's in the air, and a great awareness to be able to come down with the interception and take it all the way to the house.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out. It is crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Makes a quick catch. Impressive spin there. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Carney. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Here's the second down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pass is caught. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. To be changing the play. They look to throw it here on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Carney. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Muscles past the defender. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Oh, he just missed his receiver there on third and short. Now you got to think in the fourth quarter, 4th and short, you got to try to cut into this lead. You might want to go for this here to keep thinking about 6 points.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Touchdown, Tigers. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. Tight end was wide open. How do they lose track of the big fella down there, Kirk?
I don't know. I wish I knew. The defense, to me, looks like they just were so locked in on defending the goal line, they forgot about the tight end. That'll probably be the easiest touchdown throw and catch we see of the game today.
And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Return a tackle right there. That's where they start the drive. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He bring him down right at the 20.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short game.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Short play coming up. It's 3rd down and 3. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Caught quickly. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Gators have 1st and 10 here. Quick throw to the quarterback off the RPO. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And the timeout is called. Gamecock strategy here. Tie game late in the 4th quarter.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Crowd getting cranked up, trying to help this defense on the final drive. Here comes a handoff. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Tailback with another carry. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short in the 7th play of the drive. Play action fake, looking to throw. He'll throw it now. It's a quick grab. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Now that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get 6.
1st and goal, clock winding down. A great chance for this offense to get a go-ahead score. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Touchdown, Florida. They have taken the lead with time running down.
Chris, I thought we might be headed to overtime here, but this offense could not be denied. Outstanding execution, and they take the lead. Now it's all about can their defense hold on to see if they can get this win.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackling at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. And we're going to throw now on 1st down. He flips it to the back across the middle. You bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? He's running out of time here. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
At this point in the game, obvious situations, you're going to throw the football. I like the call by the defensive coordinator. Went with dime. 6 defensive backs get them as much speed on the field as you can. May have confused the quarterback there a little bit and led to that incompletion.
Will get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. And he'll drop back here on third down. Pass rush closing in. Oh, they've got him, and that'll do it. A walk-off sack to preserve the win. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.